The world of celebrity families, few are as outspoken and refreshingly authentic as Bunnie XO. Known for her candid podcast Dumb Blonde, her fearless social media presence, and her marriage to country rap star Jelly Roll, Bunnie has never shied away from the spotlight, or the judgment that comes with it. But lately, that spotlight has been burning brighter than ever after she faced a wave of online criticism over her parenting style with Jelly Roll's teenage daughter, Billie Ann. Instead of staying silent or firing back with anger, Bunnie did something unexpected. She opened her heart. The love that built their family. For those who have followed Bunnie and Jelly Roll's journey, their love story has always been unconventional, and that's what fans adore about them. They've overcome past struggles, built a thriving life together, and have always been transparent about their ups and downs. But when it comes to parenting Billie Ann, things get deeply personal. Billie, Jelly Roll's daughter from a previous relationship, has become an important part of Bunnie's life. Over the years, Bunnie has stepped into the role of a bonus mom, not trying to replace Billie's biological mother, but to add love, guidance, and support in her own way. From attending school events to sharing heartfelt birthday posts, Bunnie has shown time and again that her connection with Billie runs far deeper than social media snapshots. Yet, with the internet being what it is, not everyone sees the full picture. The online backlash. It started subtly. A few comments here and there under Bunnie's Instagram posts. Some followers questioned her parenting choices, while others went as far as accusing her of acting like Billie's real mom. The criticism grew louder after a TikTok video where Bunnie and Billie danced together to a trending sound went viral. In the video, Bunnie jokingly matched her stepdaughter's moves, both laughing and having fun, a moment of pure family joy. But online trolls twisted the narrative. One comment read, "She's trying too hard to be the cool stepmom." Another said, "This isn't appropriate for a teenage girl." Soon, the conversations spiraled into debates about parenting, step-parent boundaries, and what makes a good role model. While some fans rushed to Bunnie's defense, praising her for creating a safe, loving environment for Billie, others continued to pick apart her actions. For days, Bunnie's name trended online, with everyone seemingly having an opinion on her family life. Bunnie's emotional response. After watching the controversy unfold, Bunnie took to Instagram Live to address the criticism directly. With no makeup, her hair pulled back, and tears welling in her eyes, she spoke from the heart. "Y'all, I've made peace with the fact that no matter what I do, somebody's gonna hate it," she began. "But I want to make one thing clear. I love that little girl like she's my own. I'm not trying to replace anyone. I'm just trying to love her in the best way I know how." Her voice cracked as she continued. "Parenting doesn't come with a handbook, especially when you step into a child's life later on. I'm learning every day. I make mistakes, sure, but I show up, I listen, I care, and that's what matters to me." Her words struck a chord. Fans flooded the comments with messages of support, sharing their own stories about being step-parents or having step-parents who changed their lives for the better. One user wrote, "Bunnie, as a stepmom myself, I know how tough it can be. You're doing amazing. Billie's lucky to have you." Another added, "People love to judge what they don't understand. Keep being you." A message about blended families. Following her heartfelt video, Bunnie shared a follow-up post on her podcast page, Dumb Blonde, with the caption, "Families don't have to look traditional to be filled with love. Blood doesn't define who your real family is. Loyalty, support, and unconditional love do." She went on to discuss how step-parenting can be one of the hardest yet most rewarding experiences. "You're walking into a child's world that already has its own rhythm," she said. "You have to earn their trust, their love, not because you're trying to fill a void, but because you genuinely want to be part of their happiness." It's a sentiment that perfectly captures Bunnie's philosophy on family. That love, not labels, is what keeps people together. Jelly Roll's fierce defense. Of course, Jelly Roll wasn't going to sit back quietly while his wife took heat online. In a separate post, he proudly defended Bunnie, writing, "Bunnie stepped up for my daughter when she didn't have to. She's shown nothing but patience, kindness, and understanding. Anyone who can't see how much she loves Bailey doesn't know what real family looks like. He added that Bunnie helped heal parts of his daughter's heart that he couldn't as a single father trying to rebuild his life. "I thank God every day for her," he wrote. Fans applauded Jelly Roll's statement, with many calling the couple a modern example of unconditional love and teamwork. Turning pain into purpose. Instead of letting the online negativity consume her, Bunnie chose to channel it into something meaningful. In a recent episode of Dumb Blonde, she announced plans for a new podcast series focused on blended families, co-parenting, and navigating judgment from the outside world. "So many people message me about being in similar situations," she explained. "It's not easy. There's guilt, jealousy, confusion, and sometimes resentment. But there's also growth and beauty in it. I want to give people a space to talk about that." Fans were quick to express excitement for the new series, praising Bunnie for turning her pain into empowerment. The bigger picture. Bunnie XO's situation is a reminder of the double standards women often face online. While fathers are often praised for stepping up, women are far more likely to be scrutinized for every move, especially when it comes to parenting. But Bunnie's openness, combined with her unfiltered honesty, has turned what could have been a scandal into a meaningful conversation about love, family, and acceptance. She closed one of her posts with a simple yet powerful message. "If loving a child that isn't biologically mine is wrong, then I don't ever want to be right." A family that keeps growing. Despite the noise, Bunnie, Jelly Roll, and Bailey seem closer than ever. They continue sharing glimpses of their bond, from car karaoke sessions to heartfelt moments backstage at Jelly Roll's concerts. Each post radiates warmth and authenticity, showing that behind the fame and controversy lies a real family navigating real challenges. And if there's one thing Bunnie XO has proven, it's that love, raw, imperfect, and unconditional, always finds its way through the noise. In a world quick to judge, Bunnie isn't asking for approval. She's simply asking for understanding, and maybe, just maybe, reminding us all that family isn't about perfection. It's about showing up again and again with love that never quits.